Every afternoon, Sailor Angus dripped his rosary beads through his fingers. They slid across tattoos of giant squid and birds. Hold fast written across the boy's knuckles. They were a highway of souvenirs, with ditching scars through his arms and chest. He was a handsome young man, just 26, with great passion. He pounded on his chest.
Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
And a flawed loyalty to his old captain. Angus was once a great sailor. Now he is a showcase. He's a spectacle, an entertainer.
Scavenging pirates, giant squid, beastly whales, deadly stars, angry octopi.
His hand-sculpted crucifix shook along with the rattle of an already broken mirror. The captain's announcement from the center stage began pressing for him.
Nomine Patria Filii Spiritus Sancti. Ave Maria. Protect my children, protect my wife, forgive my sins and bring me home. Nomine Patria.
Put those hands together for the one, the only, handsome, surviving sailor of the sea. The ever-loyal
That Philly.
Sailor Angus.
Spiritus Sancti. Angus! Shave up, boy! The ladies are waiting.
Angus's head would pout into his shoulders. His grip tightened on the rosary still in hand. The captain leaned into his ear.
Listen to your captain, boy. All hands on deck now.
The young sailor put on his shirt, and he punched on through those curtains. Did the crowd ever roar for him as he walked up to the center stage? But he held on to his loneliness for seconds longer, until he hopped up onto the platform and opened himself up to the crowd. How animated he became. A real showman. Some sport he was.
He was 20 feet long. No, missus, not the captain. Oh, now settle, you hear me? I'll save you the tale of the giant squid wrestle for last, for that's where this very scar was born, yes? See that there? Every creature, beast, electric eels to the Loch Ness has come to face our crew, leaving who's left not without a slash, a pinch, a whip, or a slice.
Angus right then removed his shirt, not only for the woo of the ladies, but for his audience to see him hold the scar tissue across his chest. Oh, the drama of it all. The audience gasps from the look of both his scarred body and fitness. It's all entertainment to them. Angus slows his speech.
This, however, is the most deadliest of scars, for its depth pierces deeper than the flesh of my breast.
The ladies were floating on each word. Sailor Angus was consumed by his own story. Some may have thought he was being dramatic, but in his mind, he was back at sea.
My face had only been touched by the cold, hard bitch of ocean spray. Here, frozen by the roots. It'd been months since we had seen the comfort of a woman's gaze. The fog sneaked into our breeches, settled into our pores and stayed there, but on this day, it burned off slowly. Seagulls. Land! Well, there was land ahead.
They understood. The crowd was completely still by this point. He could hear the wind, the ocean, the clapboard on deck creaking now, and he mimicked the sounds. The ship's bell rang in warning, and the captain's orders began. He repeated them just about to the T over his memory.
Batten down the hatches. Come on, boys!
All hands on deck!
It was sirens. The men started halting and oogling at the sounds and sight.
My heart started beating with the voices. It was terrifying at first, until his glorious song swallowed my nerves. I felt warm, as if for the first time swaddled, cradled by a gentle woman. Born again. Glory be. Glory be. Glory be. Glory be. Glory be her face. Hair jet black whipping in the wind with the song. Locks so long she stroked my face. We drew near at the horizon, a naked breast peeking through the thick manes. Sirens! But there was one creature that sang to me. She wasn't one of them. Well, but there was no way. My heart began to beat faster, tearing through me. She battled for me. She saved me. They were tearing my...
He tore at his own chest. The audience looked on, frightened. Angus himself began hearing his mates getting their hearts ripped out. His knees, they buckled as he tried blocking out the sound. Struggling, he looked around at his audience as they too blocked their ears and crouched. These sounds weren't in his head. This song was live.
Euri.
Sailor Angus suddenly darted off the stage and pushed straight through an eruption of ooze, dodging trash from all around. He knocked right by the gossiping fairy twins.
Oh, Angus, you're moving in tonight.
Euri!
Sailor Angus plunges through the curtains of Euri's tent with a desperation to help. Deep breaths and the sound of his heartbeat is all that is left to hear.